The coronavirus pandemic may be the least of concerns for thousands who buy or sell in this Abuja market daily. In March, the market was among many closed down in the city to stop COVID-19 from spreading. But since reopening, many traders here say they're trying to make up for their losses or basically survive. Some, like butcher Martin Olaya, continue to doubt the coronavirus ever existed.
We don't know what the coronavirus is. We haven't seen it. There's nothing that concerns Nigeria with that. God will not allow it.
Nigeria has recorded more than 67,000 cases of the coronavirus since its first case in February. The country reached its peak infections between July and August and then recorded a downward trend. But officials say COVID-19 infections started rising again in November, a time when many countries around the world are battling a second wave of the virus. Authorities worry many Nigerian citizens, especially younger people, are no longer vigilant.
Males aged above 21 years and less than 50 years are more likely not to adhere to COVID-19 prevention protocols because they are usually the ones that don't have the severe symptoms. But these are the people that are likely to have the disease and transmit it to the vulnerable elderly groups or people with comorbidities who could die from it.
Experts say the NSARS protests last month, which saw thousands of young Nigerians march against police brutality, may have contributed to the new rise. The use and sales of face masks and gloves have also dropped significantly. Nigerian authorities are trying to avoid imposing strict lockdowns by urging citizens to adhere to COVID-19 guidelines. Late last month, President Buhari warned citizens to avoid a second wave of the pandemic at all costs, noting that the country's already fragile economy may not withstand it. Anas Ibrahim, economic lecturer at a Nigerian university, agrees with the views of the president.
About 60 to 65% of the sectors that we have, that is the 46 sectors that we have in Nigeria now, they actually decline. They are not performing. They are not actually, lucrative to actually make or to boost the economy in order to create more job opportunities and create a lot of revenue to the government.
Last week, Nigeria's Bureau of Statistics announced the country had plunged into a recession after its economy contracted by 3.6% due to COVID-19 disruptions. Authorities are hopeful that the economy will begin to recover early next year, but say citizens must take responsibility. Timothy Obiezu for VOA News, Abuja.